Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha, better known as the Bougie Mommy, and that's Beauty in there who never wants me to be great. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm here for a short time, not a long time, not a fun time. We're gonna have to put a little pause on this video. I was literally about to come to y'all to tell y'all that I am going to be doing like a Christmas, inspiration. A lot of people like to do seafood for Christmas, so I just wanted to give y'all some ideas and show y'all how I cook my seafood. So today I want to cook some crab legs, some salmon, some mashed potatoes, broccoli, and corn. I wanted to do lobster, but when I went to the store, it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, so we're not gonna do that. And y'all, I got hungry and I ate the Caesar salad, so we ain't gonna have no salad or whatever. So I guess our vegetables are going to be the broccoli. But y'all, why in the midst of me about to make this video, I guess I gave Beauty her vitamins and forgot to feed her lunch. Like, I was literally in the midst of multitasking, feeding her the lunch and then giving her the vitamins, but I decided to give her the vitamins first before the lunch, and then she threw up like the exorcism. She went so yeah, we're gonna put a pause on this video. I'm gonna give her a bath and then I'm gonna resume, so be back later, hopefully. Guess what time it is? Come on, we're gonna multitask per usual. Got Beauty right here in the kitchen sink taking a bath. Yes, when I'm in the kitchen doing work and I want to keep my eyes on her and keep on doing some kitchen work, I put her right in the kitchen sink. Of course, we clean it out with bleach and every other product, so please don't judge. Don't act like y'all ain't never had a baby in the kitchen sink before. But anyway, see, gotta monitor her because she done grabbed the soap. But anyways, I got a big bag of potatoes, and as you can see, they almost, getting them little stuffs on there. They going bad. So it's literally just me and Beauty, but I'm about to make all of these potatoes and just call friends over to come and eat because that's what I do best. So like I said, she's taking her bath. I'm about to peel these potatoes, cut them up, and get them to boiling so we can get ready for these mashed potatoes. All right, so I actually forgot to thaw out the salmon. So I gotta sit here in warm water, not hot, because hot will, kind of cook it. So I got it, I buy it fresh, but when I bought it, I wasn't about to, I wasn't exactly sure when I was gonna make it, so I had to freeze it. But I like my salmon fresh. It tastes better to me. But anyway, got it thawing out here, and I got a big old bag of broccoli. I like to cut my broccoli, like literally cut it all the way down. Normally I'll buy broccoli heads, but they didn't have any, so let me just show you kind of how I do it. I go all the way to the head like that. This is my favorite knife, if y'all watched any of my other videos. Yeah, so because I got a whole bunch, I'm just literally gonna cut all my broccolis like this, and I'm kind of gonna separate them into little chunks like this, and then I'm gonna rinse them, wash them off, and then put them on the stove. Everything with seafood cooks fast, so I'm literally going to put everything on all at once. The thing that's going to take the longest is probably the salmon, which is going to take 10 to 15 minutes. But my crab legs are frozen. All I got to do is boil my water, put them right in the pot. Those will cook in 5 minutes, literally. The broccoli is going to cook in 10 minutes. The corn going to cook in 10 minutes. The rice, everything is going to cook super fast. So I'm just preparing right now, and then I'm putting it all on at one time. All right, so we have the fish here, finally thawed out. Don't mind Beauty, it's nap time and she's upset, so whatever. Tune it out. If you're a mom, you know to tune the noise out. But anyways, I don't know if y'all can see it good. But I seasoned it with garlic powder, black pepper. That's actually a good question. What's it called? Mrs. Dash. And what is it called? Blackened seasoning. And a tiny bit of seasoned salt, just a little bit. And then I also squeezed some lemon on it, and then I put some olive oil on top. And I'm gonna put it in the air fryer, and I'm gonna put it in here for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna check on it and then probably put it in another 5 minutes. You do not want to overcook salmon because you want it to stay juicy. So BRB. All right, so I got the potatoes cooking here, boiling, I mean, almost done. Got the corn and the broccoli, taking this sweet old time. About to get the air fryer going in just a second. And then the last thing is going to be the crab legs. I keep them frozen, just put them right in a pot, but this is the very last thing that I'm going to cook. Okay, so they're done, and I'm about to use a mixer. You know, the electric mixer. And I'm going to first pour in some milk. I'm going to use some salt, some pepper, and some garlic paste, and some butter, and we're going to go from there. All right, so I'm starting off with a little bit of butter and a little bit of milk at a time. And I kind of first just press on them a little bit. Then we're about to get to mixing. So I had already added in a half a stick of butter right here in my seasonings, and I put in my milk, and I got to mixing it up. Add more milk as you see fit to get the texture that you want. All right, so got my potatoes all whipped up really good. I used probably a half a stick of butter, and more milk was added as I go. The corn is almost finished, and then these are about done. I'm just about to season them, let them cook a couple more minutes. And then going on to the crab legs, this is the very last thing that needs to cook. I put a little bit of water in here, and then I put a bunch of Old Bay seasoning in the water, as well as this shrimp and crab oil. 1 tablespoon of this, and just, you know, season to taste type of thing. You want it really salty because your crab legs are going to be cooked with the aroma and the smoke of the water. So I'm letting this cook to a boil, and then I'm just gonna drop my crab legs in there, put a top on it, and let it steam. So my fish has been in here, my salmon has been in here for about 10 minutes, and it's still not done. So I'm gonna let it cook for, the middle is not done. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the middle is not yet cooked. So I'm gonna let it cook for 5 more minutes on 400 in the air fryer. Go ahead and start it, so 5 more minutes. So I just had to, you know, do a little zoom in, just cut it a little bit, just so y'all can see how good it looks. It tasted as good as it looked. Go ahead and sniff it. All right, so as you can see, it's brought to a boil. I got my frozen, I'm not about to say shrimp, frozen crab legs, and I'm just gonna drop them all in here, just like that. Then I got them in here, and I'm just gonna put a top on it and let that cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then the last thing that I put on top, I don't know if you can see it, but I put garlic paste and ginger paste on top just for more flavor. So, okay guys, so everything is done. It took me about an hour and a half max, including Beauty throwing up all everywhere and having to get a bath in between, and me having to clean the carpet. Thank God for carpet cleaners. But anyways, after all this time, the food is ready. I hope that this gives you some Christmas dinner inspiration. So this is what we got here. We got crab legs, corn, salmon, broccoli and cheese, and garlic mashed potatoes. Super simple, super easy. Yeah. Bon appetit.